So as promised, my next video is the translations. Now I did go ahead and wait till Chronicles came out with its more accurate translations for this chapter. So we're going over these translations today. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started right after this intro. Now this video's coming, shout out go to Kagara Z, who says your content is goated, my G. I hope your goals only get closer and closer. Now if you want to be shouted out in the next video, all you have to do is watch this video to the very end. Of course, leaving a like, being subscribed to the channel, but most importantly, leaving a nice comment for me to read. Now the title of this chapter is called Goku and the Warrior in Black Face Off. A battle that knows no limit unveils itself. Now, of course, this battle that's about to take place is on planet Vegeta. Goku is apologizing to Jiren for getting in the middle of his fight, but Jiren is just like, do as you like, I'm gonna go meditate. As Goku cracks his knuckles, the narration reads on Team 1 Son Goku versus the Warrior in Black, who we know to be Bardock. Goku already seeing that this Saiyan is in a Super Saiyan 3-like state. He says, okay, well, me too. As he transforms from Super Saiyan 1 to 2 and then to 3, mimicking the same transformation he sees in front of him. Finally, in Super Saiyan 3, he goes on the attack, but it's instantly blocked, leaving Goku shocked. Why? Because it was blocked so easily. Bardock doesn't have any expression on his face. It was child's play. As Goku jumped back to get distance, he's saying to himself he's using the same 3, but there's still a wide gap in power. So sensing some ominous power enveloping in him, not knowing that he made a wish to the dragon, showing or asking him to get his power brought out to the very limit that he has. And the Warrior in Black, known as Bardock, says, if you really want to survive, then come at me with all you got, Kakarot. Where which Goku just smiles. But he says, I thought you was an ally. Remember back in the other arc, the previous arc actually, he was helping Goku. While saying this, Goku is transforming into his next state. In this case, it's Super Saiyan God. While saying, well, it doesn't matter now about Bardock actually being an ally or not. But he doesn't stay in Super Saiyan God for long. He actually transitioning into blue. This is undoubtedly something that a lot of people wanted as fans, because we wanted Goku to show all of his transformations to his father, even though he know it's not his father yet. Battle continues with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and this Super Saiyan 3 Bardock with the dragon's touch going on. What you can see in the next page is that Goku is for real deal struggling. He's showing his teeth. He is having a hard time trying to make any lightway on this Warrior in Black. To which Bardock just says, is this all you got? As he begins to prepare this multiple energy attack. He shoots this attack off at Goku and there's a huge explosion. But out of the dust and debris comes a Goku who's back in base, but his eyes is shaded. We as the audience, we know what's about to happen, but Bardock doesn't. Goku has now entered Ultra Instinct Omen. Bardock looking on in the sun, looking unscathed from what he just got through throwing at him, prepares the same attack again. And this time, Goku invites it with just dodging every one of them simultaneously, using the powers of Ultra Instinct. Now that Goku's using Ultra Instinct Omen, it changed the tide of the battle, because now Bardock is having a very hard time landing a blow. Goku landing some pretty heavy strikes on him. The fight continues on with both of them seeming to be enjoying the battle a lot. Bardock desperately trying to connect the blow, leading to Goku dodging it and now in the air. They both simultaneously go for their most powerful move, Goku's Kamehameha with Bardock's final spirit cannon. And like I said in my previous video, this scene, this picture right here, this panel was the best one I've seen. An Ultra Instinct Omen Goku fighting against not only just a Warrior in Black, but his father. Both of them giving everything they got, which results in this huge explosion. It kind of reminds me of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell Kamehameha. Bardock, who's still in the battle, is saying to himself, "Not yet. This is where we pass our limits," as he begins to yell and put more power into his blast. Goku, who's still an Ultra Instinct Omen by the way, he begins to seem like he's being enveloped in the blast. It's like Bardock is actually winning the beam struggle here. The next panel shows Goku putting even more power into his blast, seemingly looking like he's turned the tide of this battle. The next panel shows us closing in on Bardock's face, and he realizing that he's about to lose. He's lost. And so have a flashback, and it's like an anonymous voice saying a selection of histories. This is Ios talking here. And Bardock's like, that's right. When the choices are separated, the history will be split off. I think Ios is talking about Goku Black and Few and all of them like that. You're going to say that those guys that we met or that you've seen and will impart a bad effect on all history. He's talking about Few when he was trying to create a new universe. Goku Black trying to kill all the mortals by killing all the mortals on a copy universe. Those guys needed to be destroyed. They need to be killed. Her own twisted view, I'm talking to my Ios, she says that this is a salvation for all those who survived in the history. You, singularly, who escaped from history's central axis, will go ahead and help them out. They were saying that Bardock was supposed to die, but somehow he didn't. He, in turn, escaped his fate. Bardock goes on to say that, is there no way to save all the histories? Even to her replying that she's sorry, that there's no way, that's too difficult to do. Plus, there's just too many histories. He addresses Ios again. He says, all right, but I have a condition. There seems to be survivors of this true history. Let me test those. As she agrees. Narration comes back to the battlefield between Goku and Bardock, and he's saying that he passed. And survive Kakarot as he falls to the ground, unconscious. Leaving Goku to just say, yeah, speaking of which, how does this guy, this other Saiyan, know my name? This is when the narrator, the announcer comes in, he pops in to where Goku is, and it is announced that the second round of the Super Space Time Tournament has reached its conclusion. The fairy, Millie, has been finally captured from the warrior in black. And like I said in the manga, Piccolo, the dark version or evil version of Piccolo, is the one that had the fairy. In the anime, the girl that looks like Lax, the glass maker, has the fairy. Nonetheless, it's been captured. I do want to also point out that this manga chapter is ahead of the promotional anime at this point. As the announcer is announcing the winning team, it is then grabbed by Goku. As Goku now has had enough of this, he says, hey, can you take me to where this Ios person is? And the announcer's like, okay, please relax your grip. My face is gonna get crushed. The narration and then the scenery is changed to this area called the Surrection Realm. And in comes another hooded warrior, or a hooded person, walking towards Ios. It is the current Supreme Kai time, facing off or challenging the former Supreme Kai time, telling her to return the time strokes to her. And that does it for this current chapter in the Ultra God mission. I'm still going to be doing the other chapters. I think we are in the Big Bang mission now. We're almost done with it. Then I'll go to the Ultra God mission, the arc we in now. Once we get current, we'll just continue on from there. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. That way you can be reminded every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.